Shakey's Pizza and Versatile Video. Presenting you this afternoon, Girls Soccer 1984. At Sunset Hills Elementary School in Ranchos Penasquitos, we have today the Red Hots against the Lucky Charms. I'm George Marble, calling all the play-by-play for you. Back with the action in the second half in just one moment. Second half will begin between the Lucky Charms and the Red Hots. And it should be a great game for the second half, 1-1, as they're even up. And the winner will be the first place team for the year. So this is a critical game, and I'm sure both teams are anticipating a victory. As the referee now signaling to the people to get themselves ready, and the whistle, and here comes the kickoff for the second half. Lucky Charms doing the honors. There, number 8, Tammy Marquez, and controlled by the Red Hots. They'll be moving to our left offensively, and to our right, of course, will be the Lucky Charms. Here we go. A crowd of people. Now, who will get it? It'll be the Red Hots. Here they come. In there now, number 5, Meredith Bathurst. Meredith dribbling along, trying to find somebody open. Broken up by Tammy Marquez of the opposing Lucky Charms. Out of bounds it goes, and it will stay with the Red Hots. And you take a look at Jessica Porter in your background, watching this game, anticipating some things happening. As the Lucky Charms try to move it down, out of bounds it goes. And now thrown in for the Red Hots. Here they go. Broken up nicely by Meredith Bathurst. A good job there. Now going down, the Red Hots in their offensive area. And here we go. Red Hots over to the left side now. We have number 7, Christine Kerrigan. Correction, Kearney. And now over in the corner, chasing it down, is Marisa Eghert. She's still dribbling it around, looking for somebody open. And now it will go out. Action resuming. Over there now, the Red Hots kicking it is Catherine Ritter. Now our Lucky Charms trying to get something going. They've been sitting around in that defense position for the first few moments here of the second half. We are tied 1-1. I'm George Marble. I hope you're enjoying this game at Shakey's Pizza on our widescreen TV. Now over there, the Lucky Charms dribbling it down. Here they come. Over there, moving it around nicely, is Michelle O'Connor. Here comes Michelle. Actually, correction, that is Lisa. It's Cowitz. Lisa, moving it down. And she's still moving. It's Cowitz trying to center it as she loses it to the Red Hots. Broken up by Tammy Marquez. And now Melissa Rutherford. Melissa with the ball. And apparently a handball will be charged to her. And so there'll be a penalty kick coming up for the Red Hots. We are tied 1-1 here at Sunset Hills Elementary School. And now the goalie, wearing a referee-style uniform in football, kicks it hard for the Red Hots. Red Hots trying to move it down. A hard kick by number 5, Susan Lohner. No avail as the Lucky Charms respond right back. Lucky Charms in your green and white again. Here they come, trying to get it out of there. The Red Hots now get it back. Now dribbling it, Marisa Eghert. Marisa with the ball, dribbling it down the far sideline. Here she goes, moving it down nicely, looking for somebody open. And she does not find somebody. And so now, right there near the area, and it is in. And a goal scored by the Red Hots. And to take a look at it again, the ball dribbled down by one of the Red Hots towards the goal area. And a nice soft kick over to the left side and through the net. And apparently the goal has been negated because of offsides on the Red Hots. And so the Lucky Charms will retain the tie in this game 1-1, as they're lucky to have that happen. Rolling out on the far side. And so it'll be taken over by the Red Hots. the right way, but here we go. A hard one, Lucky Charms. But now getting it back in front of it is Meredith Backhurst. A hard kick. That is in, and Meredith scores. So taking a look at it again, Meredith going down the left side towards the center, kicking it right through the net, and now the Red Hots are leading it 2-1. Kickoff now. The Lucky Charms are leading by a goal. They've broken the tie. Correction, the Red Hots. Lucky Charms now trying to get themselves even as they're losing it 2-1. Now the Red Hots getting it. Over there, Marissa Eckert. Marissa at the far side along with a couple of other players. She's got it on her own now, trying to dribble it away. Here she comes. And now it's knocked out of bounds. And you take a look at the gallery on the other side of the field, trying to root the Red Hots on, and also some Lucky Charm fans mixed in there also. Red Hots now controlling it, and Jennifer Carell. Jenny watching it go out of bounds. You take a look at the ref trying to shield himself from the sun. It's a very warm day out here now. Now over there is the person throwing it in along the sideline for these Red Hots. And now it is controlled by Kristen Kernigaw. Now over there, Marissa Eckert. And she's trying to kick it, but not till a Lucky Charm gets in the way. And now a Lucky Charm with Michelle O'Connor, number 9. Now going by her, and now Catherine Ritter for these Red Hots. Now on the far right side, Bigoli for the Lucky Charms will kick it away. And she does so successfully, but this time will roll out of bounds. Look at Kristen Kernigaw, number 7 for these Lucky Charms, as we'll have a throw-in at the near sideline. Whistle blown, play resuming, as the Lucky Charms try to move it up, and Meredith Bathurst. Meredith losing it, and now over there is Kristen. Kristen getting it and dribbling it down. Here she comes, looking for somebody open, and she passes it to Meredith. Meredith getting it, losing it, and now the Charms will try to get a chance. But now Meredith over, and she may have a chance. A shot, that is in, and Meredith scores for the second time in the second half. And you see her going down the field alongside of Kristen. Give Kristen an assist on that play. Meredith in front of her, receiving the ball and kicking it through the left side, and now the Red Hots are leading it 3-1. A kickoff for the Lucky Charms. They're losing now to the Red Hots 2-1 on 2 fast goals by Meredith Bathurst. Here's Meredith now with the ball. She's been the hero so far in the second half. Over at the far side, kicked away, and now chasing it down is Amy Grambling. Amy, also there is Marissa Eckert. Now going around the out-of-bounds area. The Lucky Charms trying to recoup. They've struggled in the second half. Now knocked off. The Red Hots taking a red bounce, going their way. Now with it is Marissa. She loses it, another Lucky Charms with Michelle O'Connor on the move. Now over there in front of it is Jessica Porter. Now a roll out of bounds. The Lucky Charms are losing to the Red Hots 3-1 here in the second half. I'm George Marble. I hope you're enjoying this soccer game. Now over on the far side, it is number 7, Melissa Rutherford for these Lucky Charms. And you can see the banner of the Lucky Charms right there in the sideline. Here we go, now the action resuming. Over there is the Red Hots moving it down as Meredith alongside the attack. Now over there, the person who gave the assist to the last goal, Kristen, as she watches it roll out of bounds. So we'll have a throw-in by Jennifer Carell. Now over there chasing it down is Jessica Porter. Jessica trying to kick it up. Now defending against number 10, Lisa Itzkowitz. And a good kick away as these Red Hots are really red hot in the scoring department in the second half. Now over there, the Lucky Charms kicking it over the center line, trying to get some offense established. Now by Porter, now going the other way. The Red Hots are seeing themselves have to retreat. The Lucky Charms are driving, and a shot that is in and made by Michelle O'Connor. You take a look at Michelle going down the field, passing some red jerseys along the left side and moving it through the net with ease and a score. So now the Red Hots are leading by 1, 3-2. Kickoff now at center circle. Kicked nice and hard by Meredith Bathurst, who has scored 2 goals in the second half, leading her team to a 3-2 lead. Now going out to the far side, but as you just saw, a goal by Michelle O'Connor and the Lucky Charms, who have struggled offensively, but at the right time and at the right momentum, they got a goal when they needed it most. So at the far side again, out of bounds, and the Lucky Charms will see the Red Hots take it over as they throw it in. Here come the Lucky Charms, going down the field for a moment. Now a nice high and hard kick by Jessica Porter, driving everybody back. And now a shot on goal that is off to the right, left side by Meredith Bathurst. Look at Catherine Ritter for the Red Hots, playing the D position today as the action resumes. Over there, also one of the deep persons is Jessica Porter, kicking it to the left side. And controlling it for a moment was Kristen. Now it will go out of bounds. 3-2, the Lucky Charms losing it by 1 to the Red Hots. Now over there is Meredith. Meredith trying to kick it, blocked, and now the Lucky Charms will have to regroup. Over there, Amy Grambling. Amy, and now also Marissa Eggert. Marissa, seeing it go out of bounds. So the Red Hots will throw it in from the far corner. And so here it is, play resuming. Lucky Charms trying to kick it and get some momentum. They had a chance, but around it was Michelle O'Connor and out of bounds. So now throw-in made and blocked by Catherine Ritter. Good defense there, and now kicked from Jessica Porter over to Meredith. Meredith fighting hard to get an open field, looking around, kicking it, not finding somebody open, and now it'll roll out of bounds. So the Lucky Charms will watch the Red Hots do it again and throw the ball in, but this time it will go back out of bounds, and throwing it in for the Red Hots will be Marissa Eckert. Actually, she will do a corner kick, make one from the corner at the far area. Here we go. Catherine Ritter trying to center it, and over there Meredith Bathurst. Meredith, and now also Kristen Carriga, and a shot on goal short to the left side as the Lucky Charms goalkeeper will kick it away. And now over there we have Kristen Carriga. Now going the other way. Kicked hard, and here we go. The Lucky Charms trying to get some offense going. And now moving it along is O'Connor. O'Connor driving it down and passing defenders, just chasing them back as they're not trying to steal it. And now Lucky Charm getting possession. Over there is Lisa Itzkowitz. As Itzkowitz now seeing the ball elude her, and now the Lucky Charms will have to retreat. And now kicked out of bounds nicely. A good job to stall the drive of the Red Hots. So thrown in by Jennifer Carell. She'll toss it right through. And now the referee blowing the whistle. Apparently we're going to have some changes being made. Going out, number 11, Joy Nitty, and coming in is number 6. Actually, she is going out now, Catherine Ritter. And so coming in, of course, Joy Nitty. Joy Nitty in there, number 11, playing the deep fullback position. Now over there we have Kristen Kernigaw. Now dribbling it around, and Meredith Bathurst. Meredith on the move now. Stolen away by Tracy Gonsi. Now we have Marissa Eckert. Marissa trying to go by everybody, finding Meredith. Meredith now on the run. Here she comes over to the right side. There's a chance, and she's kicking it. No, not to be, as the Lucky Charms will break it up. Now a shot that is in, and it finds a hole. So the Lucky Charms have scored again, and this time the goal is scored by that. And apparently it is not a goal, as she went offsides. The kick was made by Marissa Eckert, but apparently offsides, and so that goal is negated. So we still have a 3-2 Lucky Charm deficit as they're losing by 1 to these Red Hots. Now Lucky Charms crossing the center line as they get some offense and track themselves. Broken up nicely by the defense of the Lucky Charms right near our camera tripod. Lucky Charms will take over at the near sideline. Throwing in will be Sarah O'Connor. Sarah tosses it in off the foot of number 12, Jessica Porter, and now the Lucky Charms will throw it in. Sarah does the job, throwing it in, and here we go. Lucky Charms on the move. Number 10, Lisa Itzkowitz around it, and also O'Connor. But now the Red Hots moving it away, and here they come, dribbling it down the field. And now Meredith dribbling it hard. She may have a chance. Bathurst, a shot. In there. And Meredith does it for the third time. On her own, she dribbled the ball and penetrated towards that goal. And Indy's put it right in the left side. And now the Lucky Charms are leading 4-2. The Red Hots by 2, 4-2. 4-2 the score. Red Hots by a couple. They have scored 3 times in this second half, and all 3 goals are due to Meredith Bathurst. Now along the right side it goes as Marissa Eggert was moving it down. Now over there we have Tracy Gansey. Tracy trying to upend her. Ball going the other way for a second, and who will control it? It will be those Lucky Charms. And Michelle O'Connor. Michelle dribbling it down the field. Michelle moving it down, passing one defender, passing another one, and now feeding it off to Lisa Itzkowitz. Itzkowitz seeing it broken up by the Red Hots. Now the other way, Timmy Marquez. Timmy dribbling it down as the Lucky Charms are showing some signs of life offensively in the latter stages of the second half. And now over there is Lisa Itzkowitz. And now over there also is Cindy Colvin, and a roll out of bounds. So Tammy will throw in number 8 for these Lucky Charms. Red Hots, though, have other ideas. Meredith Bathurst dribbling it around, losing it to O'Connor. Now going the other way as the Lucky Charms will try to stop the onslaught of goals by the Red Hots. But they're moving it down in a hurry. Here comes Amy Grambling. Amy dribbling it down and moving it along, but in the corner, surrounded by a lot of green and white jerseys. And moved away, now Grambling getting it back, kicking it by somebody, and now Meredith Bathurst. Bathurst with the ball, now trying to pass it. Now a shot on goal that is off to the left side, still in play. The goaltender will say it's mine, and she will kick it away for these Lucky Charms. Now chasing it will be Timmy Marquez. Tammy going for it, not seeing it, and now here come the Red Hots the other way. Kristen Kernigan, correction, and now over there the Lucky Charms kicking it the other way, moving it down nicely as they have come alive the latter stages of this second half. Now a nice block, and apparently a penalty will be charged for trapping on the red team. So the Red Hots winning by 2, 4-2. And that recent penalty kicked away by the Lucky Charms. But the Red Hots getting it back over in the far side. You have number 10, Marissa Eckert. Marissa. And now we're looking at some Lucky Charms in the picture. Number 4 now, Jennifer Carell. Jennifer has it, loses it. And now the Red Hots getting it back. And the Catherine Ritter. Catherine losing it. O'Connor driving for the Lucky Charms. And now Itzkowitz. Itzkowitz 1-on-1. She's got a chance. A shot on goal. A save. Nicely done by the Red Hots. And now a high kick away. Now we have O'Connor back there. She loses it. Kicked away nicely by the Red Hots defense. Chasing it down now is Itzkowitz. Trying to get it back. She does not. As Marquez tries to move it away, and she will kick it out of bounds. And we'll have a throw-in. This time the Red Hots will do it. And number 4, Jennifer Carell. Jennifer throwing it in. Now we have Kristen. Kristen trying to find Meredith, and she does. Meredith going down now the field. She has scored 3 goals in the second half. Now at the far end, we have Marissa Eghert. Marissa dribbling it around, shooting it. And the goal snuffed out by the goalkeeper of the Lucky Charms. Marquez now with the ball. Marquez trying to pass somebody, dribbling it by. A nice lead pass for the O'Connor. She gets snuffed up, though, by the Red Hots. Lucky Charms at the far side. Losing it. Now kicked by Cindy Colvin. Leading O'Connor. She does not get it off of her, as the Red Hots will try to move it away. O'Connor losing it. And now kicked by Allison Mike Shanowski. And we have a whistle. And that is it. That is the end of the game. Though the Red Hots have beaten the Lucky Charms 4-2. Back with a recap in just one moment. Well, the final score from Sunset Hills Elementary School. The Red Hots have beaten Lucky Charms 4-2, thanks to 3 goals in the second half by Meredith Bathurst. Meredith was the story and a force, number 5, for these Red Hots, as they have pulled away. The first half was relatively even, both teams scoring a goal, 1-1, but in the second half it was all Red Hots most of the way, although the Lucky Charms came back to score one by Michelle O'Connor to make it closer, 3-2. But then Meredith iced it with a final goal late in the second period. So now that is it here from Sunset Hills. I'm George Marble for Shakey's Pizza and Versatile Video, saying so long for now. This has been a Versatile Video production.